Hello, Sylph Squad. It is an important day. It's an exciting day. And a scary day. It's time to finish off FireRed Ultimate Edition. We are at the league. Oh boy. I'm not gonna lie, I had a busy day. And got very little planning done. But I'll show you guys what I did do in terms of planning. We're bringing a Ditto. And that's it. No, I'm kidding. I got this. This is our itinerary. This is our sheet to determine everything that we're going to do. Alright, this is the whole game plan right here on this one page. Guys, I also ran out of cereal today. It just so happens that I need cereal the most today because we're facing the league. I mean, I need energy. I need, I need some hype in me. But I ran out of cereal, so F's in the chat for no cereal. Everybody was guessing. I was like, I didn't have any. I had none at all. But let me get some hellos in the chat here. Who have we got? Let me see. We've got Frank. We got George. What's going on, George? We got Sepia. Hello, Sepia. Trav. Gabriel. Jonathan. Finally made a live stream. Good to see you, Jonathan. Marquis is here. Who else? Who else is here? Robbie's here. Did I say Leaf yet? No, Leaf is here as well. Hello, Leaf. Frederico. Storm is here. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of people in here. Holy cow. I'm trying not to do doubles here. Michael, what's going on, Michael? And Shelby. Hello, Shelby. And Sophie. I think I got everybody. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like the stream if you guys are here. And Holy and Riker are here. Good to see you guys. Let's get that W. All right, guys, the final team reveal. It is going to be this. It's very close to what we had planned last time, so don't panic. Nobody panic. It's not that. It's this here. We're going to bring Magneton. We're going to bring Gyarados. We're going to bring Sepia the Lapras. We're going to bring Zinx the Jinx. Veilric the Snorlax. And Cole the Dragonite. I debated forever, guys, whether I wanted to bring Lapras or Golduck. I'm still not sure. I just feel that Golduck with the extra speed would be really handy for Lance, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick to what we got. I'm gonna do it. Sage, yes. Snorlax has Ice Punch. The only problem is, it's a special move in this game, and that makes things kind of a little tricky. But let's assemble our team. This is the final one, guys. This is what's going to, if we do beat it, this is what's going in the Hall of Fame. So yeah, everybody rip Ditto. Not going into the league, unfortunately. But hopefully these are all some Hall of Famers. I've got their items all set up for the most part. And again, my planning is it's like chicken scratch on a paper. That's about all I've got. That's it. But we're going to level everybody up to, I think, right about 58. The level cap is 60 once you get to the 4th Elite Four member. So we'll level everybody up real quick. We don't need Screech. And Hugo, what's going on, Hugo? All your content always helps me to feel better, and now is one of those days I need that extra help. Hope you can win this. Oh, winning the league deathless? I don't know if that'll happen. I'll try my best, but that is a big ask. That is a big ask. But shout out to Hugo. Thank you so much for the kind message, my friend. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. And again, guys, lots of progress going on in the background with that new video. I can't wait for you guys to see it. We're still on track. Still on track. It'll be 11 days from now. It should release. Should be in your inboxes. Didn't make this. Yeah, I had to be very careful with the squad selections, guys. So if your Pokemon didn't make it, I do apologize, but we gotta bring our best, our very best competitive Pokemon. And Sarah Manar, how's it going, my friend? I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I had a hard workout yesterday. Took a rest day today, guys. I was dying. I have one of those like fitness watch kind of things. Oops, I hit the mic. And basically, I was told that I need, like, what was it, 38 hours of rest? So, decided to take a rest day. What's the plan for the next stream? I have an idea. So, I don't have my next ROM hack made. That, of course, takes a while. But we could play a different ROM hack on stream, which is along the lines of what I was thinking I wanted to make, if that makes any sense. That way, so we could either... Ooh, Hyper Beam's tempting, but we're not going to do it. We could either wait and delay streams until I'm able to make the ROM hack, which could be a little while, or we could play somebody else's ROM hack in the meantime. and then we'll have more streams. So, yeah, you guys can decide. I think I know the answer. If you guys are enjoying the streams, I would assume you would like for them to continue. Yo, RJ, what's going on, RJ? We are here for the finale. It's finale time. Guys, is the music all good in the background? Is it loud enough? Is it too loud? Let me know. But in the meantime, guys, we are all ready. Oh my gosh. I'm going to save our game. And we'll go over the game plan just a little bit, very briefly, just so you guys know. Wait until... Holy's like, I don't want to see you stream ever again, okay? Nuzlocke newer games. Yeah, Frederico, I don't know. It's a good question. I do enjoy, like, the 2D games more than the 3D games, generally. You can't hear music? Okay, hold on. Let me turn it up a bit. How's that? Can you guys hear it now? Can you guys hear it now? So, first Elite Four member, Lorelei. My plan, generally, guys, is we go in with Magneton, we try to zap the Dugong, she's going to switch in Piloswine, at which point, what was my plan again? We go into, I think it was Gyarados. Yeah, I think that's the whole reason we're bringing Gyarados, is to be able to switch in on Piloswine. Otherwise, remember, we were going to bring in Persian, and Persian would be a great revenge killer, but the idea is you don't want to have a revenge killer, you know? And Persian couldn't switch in at any other time. Intimidate's super handy, so we're bringing Gyarados instead for that reason. Yeah, and then I think that's about it for Lorelei. That's generally the plan. We kind of improvise from there. Who's next? Bruno. Bruno is the toughest of them all. This plan I'm not so sure about. Basically, we lead with Jinx. We try to take out the Hitmontop. It's going to fake us out, of course, but whatever. And then probably in comes the Steelix, which is, again, I think where Gyarados is going to come in real handy. That's all I'm going to say about that. But the problem is we need a way to get Jinx back on the field to be able to sweep through the rest of his fighting team. And I think I might have found a way to do that. It's very difficult because Jinx is so frail. It has a minus defense nature. Even a fighting move from anything here just destroys it. So, like, how do you switch it back in at some point? I may have found a way. Maybe. Maybe. What's next? Agatha. Agatha's going to be a Jinx lead, of course. And then from there, Gengar gets tricky. Crobat gets tricky. I think what my plan was is to get in Snorlax. So after Jinx done her work, we're going to bring in Snorlax and try to pivot around all the nonsense that she has with a normal type at least. And then Veilric, the Snorlax, of course, has Shadow Ball. That should be helpful. Lance is another... I'm worried about Bruno and Lance especially. Lance is tricky. Again, we have Magneton to be able to zap the Gyarados. That's why I brought Magneton here. And then I feel Lapras will be a really good counter for Kingdra, if that's what comes in next. I don't think it will be. And we just kind of work through it the best we can. Now... the champion, I literally have not... oh, that's not even his team. I haven't shown you guys his team. Okay, no spoilers. No spoilers. But the champion is looking impossible. I haven't planned for him at all. Like, legitimately, I didn't plan for him. So, yo, Michael Gassaway, just for good luck. Thoroughly appreciate the effort you put into your content. Michael, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Guys, get some hype in the chat. We got the super chat luck for the league. Are we ready, guys? Let me make sure we have all the moves that we need, all the items that we need. Reflect, Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave, Dragon Dance, Strength. I replaced Secret Power with Strength just because I feel like we need that extra power. Earthquake. Oh, and I also taught Gyarados Earthquake as well. Lapras, I taught Toxic. That's another update that I've done since the last time you guys saw this. We're keeping Perish Song again. Maybe it'll come in handy. It did before in a previous gym, so... we'll see. Jinx is basically the same as it always has been. And then Veilric has Brick Break, Shadow Ball, Body Slam, Rest. And then Dragonite, which we've actually never used yet. Wing Attack, Agility, Return, and Outrage. That's basically it. And yeah, correct held items, I believe so. I might change Snorlax's for Agatha because she has so many... oh, the music's too loud? Somebody said they couldn't hear it early. Hold on. How's that? I'll put it right there. You guys let me know. Because I asked earlier and everyone's like, I can't hear it at all. And then I turn it up slightly and everybody's like, you're getting drowned out, Sylph. It was fine earlier? Oh, okay. Okay. That's perfection. That's good. Okay. I'll leave it. I'm not going to fiddle around with it anymore. Oh boy, here we go, guys. Oh gosh, let's get some luck emotes in the chat. Colin, I see you with your luck emotes. Oh, I don't know if we're ready, guys. We're going to do our best, okay? We're going to do our best. I mean, if we get to blue, we get to blue, and then we can improvise. But, Sylph, you listen to chat? I'm sorry. That's a big mistake. Yo, Squiggulus. I like that's a cool name. Hi, Sylph. After playing the older Zelda games, I realized how much a fanboy you are. In your earlier Nuzlocks of the older Zelda games? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Which ones did you play? Let me know. I'm a big Zelda fan, guys. If I didn't have a Pokemon channel, it would probably be... I think I'd make a Star Wars channel second, then Zelda. I think then, like, Mario, maybe Mario Kart, something like that. Good luck, Sylph. Can Jinx get any more coverage over Fake Tears? I think Fake Tears is more so worth it just in case we have an emergency, if you know what I mean, Dragon. But we do have some TMs in the background in case we need them, but Jinx really does not get many good moves, so... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. I'm going to enter the door, which means there's no turning back. There's just no... This is it. This is it. Let me make sure I have the teams up so I can see what exactly is going on with them. There's Lorelei. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Link to the Past. Link to the Past is my favorite Zelda game ever. Ever. Star Wars. Captain Rex. Yes. Okay, here we go. Lorelei. Oh boy. Again, guys, these are completely buffed up teams. If you're new to this is not regular FireRed. Okay? This is insane. Let's do a Star Wars channel together. Oh, joy. Don't tempt me. I'm already busy enough with this channel. I can tell you that much. Alright, Dugong coming in. McDonald's chicken nuggets. Leaf, I'm so hungry. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me. I haven't had food in a while. Okay. I hope Thunderbolt just kills. Again, we're not running calcs. This is gonna be calculus. So let's go for it. Thunderbolt from Harrison on Dugong. I'm hoping this takes it out. I don't want it to be able to get Hail up. But it is a Pokeboy. Ooh, okay. Harrison coming through for us. In, I think, his debut battle, isn't it? Amazing. Amazing. Someone sent... Oh, guys, this is better than I thought. Cloyster coming in. So the Dugong did have a Chestoberry and Rest. The Cloyster has a Never Melt Ice, Surf, Ice Beam, Toxic, and Spikes. Don't tell me she sent this thing in because it technically has a ground move in Spikes. Otherwise, I don't know why she would have sent this in. Why not send in Piloswine? Because this thing's just going to get zapped. Harrison's too powerful. I think it's because of Spikes. I think it is. Miss Sylph starves. Right, girl. Oh my gosh. No, that's one thing I have to say. Miss Sylph feeds me very well, okay? She makes good dinner. She makes some good... Okay, there we go. There's the Piloswine. Is it really because it had spikes that she sent it out? Wow. Okay. Well, that was basically a freer kill than I thought we'd have at this point, so I'm down. So, what I predict, the Earthquake is coming in right now. Okay? Miss Sylph is at work, unfortunately, Sepia. But maybe if she gets back in time. Magneton, my goat. I know, Magneton's doing amazing. So we intimidate the Piloswine. Now, Piloswine has Earthquake, Rock Slide, Double Edge, Blizzard, and Leftovers. Rock Slide is dangerous if it crits. Otherwise, it's not too bad because we intimidated it. So I think I'm just going to go for the Surf, guys. I think that's our best option here. It's just going for the Surf. Nothing else really takes like a free Earthquake or Rock Slide well. Three of our other Pokemon are weak to Rock Slide. Cole is 4 times weak to Blizzard that it has. So it would be Veilric, and Harrison's, of course, 4 times weak to Ground. This thing is a big threat. We just got to take it out. You see what I mean? I don't think this will kill, but it should do good damage. Okay, okay, here comes the Rock Slide. Oh my gosh. Okay, it went for Blizzard, and we dodged it. Oh, we dodged it. Yeah, I guess it would have went for Blizzard because it is not intimidated. So I think that's a free kill on Piloswine. Oh my gosh. Guys, we need this clutch. We need this clutch, like, miss stuff. We really do. Okay, Piloswine should be down after the next one. Should be down after the next one. That good old leftovers. No, I actually want to waste this thing's, her full restores. I just called Lorelei this thing. I want to waste her full restores, so don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry. Piloswine made a massive blunder. Yeah, I mean, it was the best move, but Blizzard just happened to miss, which is good, because that's neutral on Gyarados. Would have done a lot of damage. Slowbro. Okay. Slowbro has Ice Beam, Surf, Psychic, and Yawn, and a Lumberry, too. And is, like, supremely bulky, especially physically bulky. So I think we hope that it doesn't Yawn, and we go into Harrison. I think that's what we do here. Unless... You guys thinking what I'm thinking? Because Harrison, Surf is neutral against Harrison. Don't forget that. It is a weird dynamic, but Harrison is neutral. It takes a Surf neutrally, which would be actually a fair amount of damage. I'm thinking Sepia kind of tanks this a little bit better. And if we need to switch because of Yawn, we can do so. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, the Psychic. Yeah, that would have been resisted. That's fine. We kind of knew that was coming. Ah! Special defense drop. We do not like to see that. Okay. Okay. I think it'll go for Psychic or Yawn here. I think it will be Psychic. Let's make sure it's Psychic. In the meantime, we'll get the Toxic off on her. And then if she does go for Psychic again, let's see. Oh my gosh, it has a Lumberry. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, so it did go for Psychic. Special defense drop again. Disgusting. We do have a Citrus Berry. But yeah, there's the Lumberry. Okay. That's fine, because now we know it's going to go for Psychic. We're getting Harrison out there. It won't go for Yawn at this point. It sees the kill, so that's fine. That's totally fine. That was more or less a way to kind of scout out, you know, what exactly was going on. There's the special... Is that 3 in a row? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we got to go for the Thunderbolt. I don't think this kills. Harrison is a monster. I don't see the kill here. Harrison is ungodly. What in the world? Holy cow. Yeah, 3 for 3 on special defense drops is absolutely disgusting. That's so gross. Okay. Lapras, guys. Lapras up next. Again, Surf I'm kind of worried about. Especially with that special defense drop. I think what we'll do here, guys, is go into Sepia for real this time. Alright, Sepia, you have to perform well. You can't be doing any of that other stuff. Yeah, so it takes the Surf. We resist all of its moves. Maybe like a Body Slam crit would kill us. But I think what's crucial here is getting the Toxic off on it immediately. Yeah, the Magnet actually is helping out a lot. I'm glad we got that. Body Slam, please don't crit. Okay. Oh, it got the paralysis. She's getting really lucky. Oh my gosh. Oh, Monty. No. It's not Discord's fault. It's my fault. I have to send out the notification. There we go. Now I can close Discord and it won't kill my computer anymore. Okay. Nice. So, we've got that thing poisoned. It's on a timer. Now we just want to play this safely is all. We do have the Jinx that she's going to come out with in the background. This thing does have Confuse Ray, a little annoying. I think this might be a job for... but we might need Veilric to actually help out with Jinx. Yeah, Veilric's going to be crucial for Jinx. I think this is Gyarados for now. I really do. I think the luck is about even. You get 1 hit KO. You strategize really well and know your calculations, and she gets like 4 completely hacks moments. It's 5. Guys, what is happening? Paralyzes on the first body slam. The problem is she's going to get into full restore range as well, which we really don't want. Oh, para confusion. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, not para confusion. And Big Mike raising up my mood a little bit here. Oh, and we hit ourselves. Oh my gosh. Big Mike coming in with a $10 dono. Hey, self, been working a lot, so missed the past few streams. Hope it's going well. It is going well, Big Mike. Hopefully you've been able to catch up with the VODs. At least you will be able to at some point in the future. That would be good. But it's been a fun run, my friend. It's been a lot of fun. I hope work takes it easy on you. Tell them Sylph Spectre said, she got a crit! What is happening? Big Mike, don't tell your boss that I got a crit, okay? But tell him or her that I... Ooh, I hope she doesn't full restore, guys. I really, really hope she doesn't full restore. I think this is going to have to be Magneton now. We're getting low on encounters here. So... Daniel. No! After all that, because of how much hacks she's gotten. Okay. Well, guys, we're just going to have to hope not to get crit again. Thunderbolt should be a 2-hit KO, I'd imagine. Yeah, it's impossible, Squiggless. It is impossible. Oh, that was so close. Surf, that's neutral. Please don't crit. Oh my god! No way! 1 HP! Guys! Oh my goodness gracious! Oh! Oh, that would have been a bad loss. That Harrison understood the assignment. Damn right he did. Okay, we outspeed. We're all good, right? We can do anything from here. Correct. Thunderbolt's 100. There's nothing that can go wrong here, right? Just Thunderbolt. Oh my gosh. Guys, I swear she got like 7 lucky moments. At least 6. At least 6. My jaw just hit the floor. Mine did too. Holy cow. Guys, Harrison has been MVP times 1,000 so far. Times 1,000. Okay, I wish we could Perish Trap this last Mon. The problem being it has Psychic and Ice Punch, which is a special move. So Lapras cannot switch in on a Psychic. Not at 80 HP. But what we're going to do, guys, is... Hold on. Oh. Yeah, it's going to go for the kill here. It's definitely going to go for the kill here. The problem is she does have Attract. So if anything, our own Jinx would be kind of the answer here, which is weird. She does have a Twisted Spoon as well, so Psychic's going to go insane. So I think it's just Veilrick. I think it's Veilrick. Please, no special defense drop on this one. Please. Okay, Veilrick dodging the bad luck. Whew, here we go. It's time for a Shadow Ball. Ah, lovely kiss. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Should have brought like a Chesto Berry. Really should have. Yeah, I won't go for a Attract on Magneton, but again, I'm not keeping Magneton in there. Okay, leftovers, guys. We just need to wake up. That's it. That's the whole play here. Oh, it used Attract while we were asleep. Oh my gosh. Okay, apparently I designed the Elite Four teams well. Oh, we wake up? Please, 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 please. Oh, Veilrick! Come on, baby. This has got to be a one-hit. Jinx's defense is like 35. Deathless Lorelei. Deathless Lorelei. We need some hype in chat. We need some hype in chat right now. That was insane. That was wild. Yeah, we fell in love while we were asleep. Dreaming of love. Dreaming of love. Lorelei's down, guys. Lorelei is down. Let's check our party out here. Yeah, we got pretty messed up. I mean, the first 3 of our Pokemon just got railed. Okay, let's full restore up here. Holy cow, guys. That was a tight battle in many ways. Things could have gone very wrong. Especially because, like, the one Pokemon that we have that's full health is, like, 4 times weak to ice. So, you know, not very helpful. Let's make sure we have all of our moves, too, on the Pokemon that actually did something. Whew, okay. Okay. Sup, Sylph? Yo, TDM, Benjamin, what's going on, my friend? I've been watching you for years. Much love from Brazil. Hello. Hello from Canada. All the way to Brazil. Down south there. Oh, okay. Alright, guys. Now, the weird thing is, Lorelei's battle was one that I wasn't particularly concerned about. And it ended up that way. Now we've got Bruno. Again, little refresher for his team. That's what it looks like. My plan is a weird one. I don't think we have any citrus berries left, which is the problem here. We have orange berries up the wazoo. We do have 1 citrus berry. I think I'm just going to use orange berries for now. Not that Harrison's going to be able to do anything against a fighting team, but, you know. Okay. Okay. Oh, boy, 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 oh, boy. Bruno. It's Bruno time. This one I'm scared for. This one I'm really scared for. Yeah, I'm going to save the citrus for later for sure. Yeah, all of Lorelei's Pokemon had super luck, like 100%. There's no way they didn't. There's no way they didn't. Clean Bruno with Dragonite? I wish. It has, like, all of his Pokemon have, like, Rock Slide, so. Okay, guys, here we go. Now, his Hitmontop has a Silk Scarf, so Fake Out's going to do extra damage, which is not good. But at least Intimidate does nothing on Jinx. And what we do here is we just go for the Psychic. Here comes the Fake Out. Does a bit of damage on Jinx. That's the only time he's going to outspeed. And now Psychic takes down Hitmontop. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Nico-chan. I would say probably Black 2, White 2. Followed closely thereafter by Emerald. They're almost on par. It's very tough for me, but I think that's what I'd say. When Steroid comes in, switch to Magneton, expecting a Steel move, then switch to Gyarados for the Intimidate. Yeah, I have a... Ooh! I was not expecting Hitmonchan to come in now. I think he's just going for the Rock Tomb. This is actually really good for us because... How do you like my psychic impression, guys? Goodbye, Hitmonchan. Okay, please, please send more. Send the Hitmonlee. Don't put Steelix out there. That ruins my plans. Okay, in comes Hitmonlee, which has Rock Slide, so that's why he's sending it out. Okay, you know what? Hitmonlee's down as well. Okay, this is turning out a little bit easier than I thought, but here comes the Steelix inevitably, right? Right? Yeah, all brawn, no brain. Next is Machamp. I wish. Oh, it is! Guys, this is working. Why is he not sending out Steelix, you idiot? He's all brawn, no brain. I was struggling so hard to figure out a plan for him. And he's not doing at all what I thought he'd do. I thought the Iron Tail would be the obvious switch here. But Machamp with Rock Slide now. This is making it way... You see what my whole dilemma was, right, guys? Jinx I send in, take out Hitmontop, no problem, right? Then Steelix comes in, uh-oh. I have to send in Gyarados and then somehow get Jinx back on the field with all these insanely powerful Pokemon attacking us. With Jinx having a minus defense nature and 35 base defense. But suddenly... Okay. We don't need to get Jinx back on the field. Jinx can just go nuts. Bruno didn't want you to have a problem. I guess not. I guess not. Steelix is going to ruin it if Psychic isn't a two-hitter. Yeah, no, I'm not staying in with Steelix. Sorry, with Jinx against Steelix. Don't worry. Okay, so we will have a little bit of a problem in that he has a Poliwrath after this. So here was my plan. Here's my ridiculous, stupid plan, okay? I go into Samurai against Steelix. Keep in mind, Steelix has Leftovers, Double Edge, Earthquake, Iron Tail, Rock Slide. We intimidate it off the bat. Goes for Iron Tail, lands it. It's resisted. And Leftovers. Okay. Is the audio pretty low? Which audio? Are you talking about gameplay audio or like the general audio? Yeah, Steelix looks really cool. Okay, so now guys, we know that this thing's going to go for Rock Slide. So, we switch into Harrison. Okay. Game audio? Yeah, we don't have the actual game audio. We do have just music going on in the background. So there's the Rock Slide. Now, we know that Steelix is going to go for Earthquake. So back into Samurai, now we have double Intimidate. You see the process here? Yours, that's weird. Is it like that for anybody else? I haven't heard anybody say that yet. What device are you on, Andrew? Are you on mobile? Because we've been streaming with the same settings, I think 7 times, and I haven't heard anybody say anything. Okay, so now the Rock Slide comes in. Oh gosh. Rock Slide comes in. Back to Harrison. And we're just getting intimidates on this thing. So we're able to, you know, take it down. Your voice is rather quiet. Really? I'm on mobile and it's just fine. Huh, so some people are having issues, some people are not. Okay. Weird. Yeah, my volume's literally on max, guys, so... I don't know. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm literally on max settings, so there's not much I can do there. All right, we'll go for one more Intimidate, just in case somehow magically Bruno gets the idea and goes for Earthquake prediction on Harrison. Could you imagine? That'd be terrible. Audio's good. Okay, yeah, so most people seem to say it's fine. I don't know. I don't know what I can do. Alright, now Samurai's coming back out. Only thing we're worried about here is like a Rock Slide crit. That's the only thing we're worried about. But I don't want to go in with Lapras because, again, we don't want that Iron Tail coming in at us. So we're just going to stand with Gyarados, go for Surf. Doesn't quite do enough, but we have 4 Intimidates on this thing, I believe. So there's the Rock Slide, hardly does anything. A crit would have been dangerous, but that's fine. Now, I think he's going to go for the full restore, right? Hold on just a second, guys. If he goes for the full restore, now we can't do calcs, but we can do this. 93, 125... I think if he goes for the full restore, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch into Sepia. And you'll see why in just a second. Okay, full restore. So, Sepia will outspeed the Steelix. And Sepia has more special attack than Gyarados. So this range should actually kill now. And then what happens is he's going to bring in Poliwrath afterwards, at which point we can now switch safely into Gyarados to get the Intimidate off. Otherwise, it was actually going to be a little bit of a problem. I don't want to Dragon Dance Joy just in case it gets a crit on Rock Slide, because don't forget it's -4 and it did that much. If it was not -4, it would have done about half, and if it gets a crit, then that's full. So, very, very dangerous. Now, we're going to bait the fighting move, go into Samurai, get the Intimidate off on the Poliwrath. This has worked out so much better than I thought. So much better than I thought. Yeah, Perish Song. The only problem is Poliwrath has... Ooh! Went for the sub. I thought it would go for Brick Break right away. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Poliwrath Brick Break on Lapras would just annihilate it. That's okay. We'll just break the sub with Strength, and then we'll go for Earthquake on the next turn. Again, this thing doesn't really have much it can do. Ice Beam is the best thing it has on Gyarados, which shouldn't do too much. Yeah, that's fine, especially with Leftovers. The only danger here really is a freeze. Otherwise, we're looking pretty good. Let's go for the Earthquake. That should bring it below half. Oh boy, guys, this is one of the ones I was worried about. And we're doing pretty well here. We are doing really well here. Beautiful. Nice. Yeah, I was not expecting him to put his Pokemon out in that order. But you see how that plan would have allowed us to get a Jinx out there, barring a crit, if that Steelix was so weak and we could bait, not the Iron Tail, anything but Iron Tail. We could have brought Jinx out. It's possible. Possible. After hurting it a little bit with something else, then the Ice Beam could take care of it. It wouldn't one-hit KO. But, guys, Bruno is down. Holy cow, Deathless Bruno. I can't believe it. Now we got Agatha. Agatha is up next. I'll put her team on the board. There it is. Study it. Learn to know it. Here we go. Let's get full restores going on our team. Harrison. Zinx. Samurai. Put some max elixirs up there too. Now, Agatha is tricky because of statuses. That's my one thing, and I think I forgot to take our one Lumberry and put it on in our bag. Shoot, I left the Lumberry on Persian because we were going to bring Persian, guys. Oh no. Okay. Maybe a Persimberry then? I guess we'll do a Persimberry. Yeah. Yeah, Agatha's going to be a little bit tricky, but I feel like we're okay. The one issue is, I think Jinx at this level should outspeed her final Gengar. Granted, we won't ever be able to switch Jinx into Gengar, so that's about it. Yeah, it's exactly, Big Mike. It's bullshit that she gets Crobat and we don't. We can't get Crobat. So, I think the plan is to go into Jinx, take the Intimidate from Arbok, just wipe it off the map, and then, I don't know, figure it out from there, you know? This is another reason why I brought Magneton instead of Electrode, is the poison immunity is actually going to be very, very important. Exactly, yeah, Double, you kind of read my mind. You read my mind. Went from Ghost to Poison, yeah, she kind of is more of a Poison Elite Four member. She always has been. Although, now that she has her Mischievous, I guess she's kind of a little bit more of a Ghost type trainer. Jinx, I don't... No, Jinx isn't going to sweep. Especially not with Crobat. Because Crobat has Shadow Ball. Physical Shadow Ball. Jinx is dead. Dead. So that's why we're just getting rid of the Arbok. Arbok has a Soft Sand, an Earthquake, Rock Slide, Glare, Sludge Bomb, Insanity. These movesets are crazy, guys. Don't forget, the movesets are insane. Yo, Zachary, what's going on, my friend? All right, Agatha, guys, are we ready? I hope so. I put the Persimberry on Snorlax, which means we won't get great recovery, but we do have rest. So don't forget about that. Here we go. Agatha in her truest of power. Arbok, Crobat, 2 Gengars, Weezing, and a Mischievous. Let's get some luck in the chat. Luck emotes in chat, ladies and gentlemen. How do I fast forward the live? You can rewind the live. I don't know if that helps. I don't think that's going to help. Just wanted to say thanks to the videos. Love the hardcore Nuzlocke. Yo, Trent, thank you so much, my friend. We got another one coming your way soon. End of the month. Just before the end of the month. It's going to be an exciting one. I'm working very hard on it. Boom. Okay, Arbok's down. Arbok is down. Are the Gengars different? I think so. Confuse Ray, Toxic, Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Ice Punch, Sludge Bomb, Psychic, and Hypnosis with a Citrus Berry, as opposed to the other one that has a Poison Barb to boost Sludge Bomb power. So yeah, they're very different. They are very, very different. Okay, things get tricky here. Things get very tricky here. If we're predicting the Shadow Ball, I think this is a straight switch into Harrison. I think this is a straight switch into Harrison. And then he's going to Confuse Ray. But we're just going to have to hope to try to make it through Confusion, guys. We got no better option. And J-Star, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. What's my favorite Pokemon game? Oh, somebody asked me this earlier. I think it's Black 2, White 2, or Emerald. One of the two. So that's resisted. Beautiful. Now we go for the Thunderbolt. Oh, it actually attacked. It didn't go for Confuse Ray. Okay. All the better for us. That Crobat is fried. That thing is fried. Dragon, I do want to send in Gyarados a little bit later, just in case we need it, because her Wheezing, which might actually come out now, and I'll tell you why, yeah, Flamethrower. It has Flamethrower, so we have to be very careful here, because now Jinx isn't even an option, which would normally just wipe Wheezing off the bat. So, Wheezing with Flamethrower. It also has Sludge Bomb, Will-O-Wisp, and Explosion, guys. So what we need to do is send in Samurai for Intimidate for that Explosion. That's our #1 priority. Otherwise, Harrison would be good for Explosion, but Flamethrower is way too much of a danger. And this thing has leftovers, too, so it's pretty dangerous. Pretty dangerous. Pokemon Insurgents. I might eventually... I don't know how to pronounce your name. Andre? Is it just Andre? Andre? Let me know, my friend. Okay, Intimidate on Wheezing. Now, Will-O-Wisp I don't enjoy, because that's going to weaken our damage output. We do have Surf. Maybe we'll see what it does. Let's scout out what it does. Sludge Bomb should do a decent amount of damage on us, actually. That does barely less. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. Ooh, Poison. So that means a crit will kill us. Yeah, that means a crit will kill us. Not sure about a Nuzlocke for your first time playing through it. Yeah, that's the problem with ROM hacks. Like, I'm learning as I play them now. I'm like, ooh, little bit dangerous. Oh, shoot, leftovers. Ah, that makes things a bit tricky, guys. But I'm going to go for Sepia here. I'm going to go for Sepia. Sludge Bomb again. Okay, please don't poison us, too. Okay, nice. Now, the problem is Surf will not KO from this range. Maybe we'll just go for Ice Beam for the freeze chance. But it won't KO from this range because of leftovers. Leftovers saved it. Oh, jeez. By 1 HP. Okay, it burns us. That's fine. Doesn't weaken our, attacks. So we'll get it to heal. Now she's going to full restore. Then we should get 2 attacks in a row, and then this thing's dead. Okay. Not bad. Given how difficult Wheezing is for us, that's fine. And then next is going to be Mischievous coming in with Thunderbolt, which is a tad bit dangerous, but that's okay. That's okay. Burn hurts us. Leftovers helps her. It's a Czech name. Ah, no worries. Okay, yeah, I was trying to, kind of translate the letters for myself. I get it. Andre, got it. Ice Beam. Boom. Wheezing's down. Why not Earthquake with Gyarados against Wheezing? Because Wheezing, unfortunately, has Levitate. So, it is completely unaffected. The only thing it's weak to is Psychic, which is disastrous, because our only Psychic type is Jinx, which is weak to its Flamethrower. So, it's a very tricky one. So now, as planned, Mischievous comes in with Thunderbolt. Oh, we have a couple options here. Oh, but the problem is, guys, Mischievous also has Calm Mind. So, I think it will see the kill here, I think, with Thunderbolt. So, maybe the play will just be to go in with Veilric. Although we do need Veilric for later. Maybe Harrison? Yeah, if we go in with Harrison... Yeah. If we go in with Harrison, we can bait on the Gengar something that's not poison. And hopefully a Shadow Ball or something. Which we could go into Veilric for. You see what I mean? I think we'll try Harrison for now. I despise Levitate Wheezing. Yo, Guardy, what's going on? Yeah. Oh, no, it went for Calm Mind. Oh, that's actually not good. I thought it would for sure see the kill with Thunderbolt. Oh, gosh. Okay. It has a Lumberry, too, so not even Thunderwave helps us, guys. Let's see how much Thunderbolt does. Let's see. This is getting dangerous. Just less than half, and it Thunderwaves us. Are you kidding me? Oh, gosh. Okay. This is very dangerous. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to stay in, guys. Oh, it does Calm Mind again. Oh. Okay, Harrison makes it through. Clutch as ever. I won't stay in another turn, though. I know. Oh, but the Lumberry. I forgot about the Lumberry. Ah, shoot. And she might even full restore now, too. Yeah. I'm going to take the chance to actually switch out. And go into... I don't want to send Veilric out yet. I don't want to do it. Oh, gosh. Guys. Yeah, Dragonite's a possibility here, too. But +2 Psychic is going to be very dangerous, even for Cole, because we don't have multi-scale. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Yo, Kilowatt, what's going on, my friend? Best Nuzlocke. I'm not the best Nuzlocker on YouTube. I like to try to make the best content, but there are definitely better Nuzlockers out there. But yes, we're doing lives now, my friend. Oh, gosh, guys, this is a tricky one. Mischievous Psychic +2. She's going to full restore. The problem is I want to save Veilric for the Gengars. We need Veilric for Gengar. I'm going to do something tricky, guys. I'm going to do something tricky here. I think I'm going to go into Zinx. I think I'm going to go into Zinx. Cole's another option. The only reason I'm not thinking Cole is because the best move we have against it is Wing Attack. Which isn't, like, fantastic. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. Oh, thank you, Zachary. That means a lot. I try. I try my best. I do try. Oh. Oh, gosh, guys. This is so tricky. Yeah, Mischievous. Don't underestimate Mischievous either. It has 85 base special attack and is now +2. So don't think like we're free or anything. Yeah, you know what? I'll go into Cole. I'll go into Cole. Oh, it didn't heal. Oh, no. Now, I don't know if we outspeed. That I actually don't know. Hold on. Let me go to my thing here. 80 versus 85. But we are higher leveled. Do we risk it? Oh my gosh. We're barely higher leveled. Oh gosh. Because Psychic will kill us. Psychic will kill us. I mean, technically we're going Calculus for this run, but I mean for this, I just want to check who would outspeed right now. Oh my gosh. Yo, Ginger Lion, this is Agatha's battle. Agatha's battle in my custom ROM hack here. The problem, yeah, she's going to go for Psychic and Magneton. Magneton's paralyzed, so it's just going to get hit, you know, taken down in 2 hits. I think we have to just risk it, guys. I think we have to hope we're faster. No Calculus? I mean, we've done most of it, Calculus. Let me see. What is our speed here? 113. Yeah, this is tense. This is because this thing's +2 right now. That's scary. I'm not gonna lie. Are we risking it, guys? Oh gosh. I think we should outspeed. I think we should outspeed. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, boy. That would have been a dead Dragonite. +2 Mischievous is not playing around. I can tell you that much. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Went for instincts. Okay, now, Gengar. This is her highest level one, which I don't like. But what we're going to have to do is go into Veilric and hope. Let's see what this thing has. Oh, it's because it has Ice Punch. Okay. Okay. Now, hold on. This one doesn't have Shadow Ball. Oh. This one doesn't have Shadow Ball, guys. And it's going to go for Ice Punch. And I think Zinx outspeeds at level 60. Our other option is Veilric, who can't get poisoned, but can get put to sleep by hypnosis. I'm feeling bold. I'm feeling bold. It doesn't have Shadow Ball, so, and I'm almost certain Zinx is going to outspeed the level 53 one. I think Zinx is going to have to take the Ice Punch. Oh, I think this might work. Guys, I think this might work. Ice Punch, okay. Even if it Sludge Bombs us, which is a physical move, we still survive it. So there's no problem. Then we definitely outspeed the other Gengar. So I think this is like... I think this is the way. Oh, it does outspeed! Let's go! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, baby. Ooh, Zinx. Clean it up. Just doing a little cleaning. I wish I had a broom in here. Does this count? It's a cactus. Sweeping everything up. We're cleaning up today. I don't know why I picked up the cactus and did that, but... Oh my gosh. Guys, okay. Calm Minding Mischievous was scary. But other than that, we handled things pretty well. We handled things pretty well. Nico-chan, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I do have a lot of Heart Gold ones, so you'll have a lot of content there. Somebody actually, some like Sylph Spectre super fan, made like this chart. I forget who it was now. Made this chart and charted all the runs that I've done and like how many Heart Gold Soul Silver runs I've done, and then you could like cross-reference it with how many poison type runs I've done, and it all added up. It was insane. It was crazy, but they did it, and it was pretty cool to see. Like, I enjoyed seeing it. Maybe if I can find it, I'll make that publicly accessible for you guys. Yeah, our team got pretty... I mean, look at all the statuses. Now, hold on. The funny thing is, if I had sent Veilric out, it would have inevitably gone for Hypnosis. We would have a poisoned Pokemon, a burned Pokemon, a paralyzed Pokemon, and an asleep Pokemon. I've never seen that in my life. That's wild. That's actually really, really wild. Crazy. What's your favorite type again? Either water or dragon, I think I would say. I do like grass too, though. Holy cow. Okay, let's Max Elixir up. Guys, next we've got Lance. Lance is the second one that I was really scared about. Bruno and Lance. And then, of course, the champion I'm scared about too. Yeah, this is going to be a really... this is going to be a really fun edited video once we get it done. Okay, let me pop Lance's team up for y'all. So, the obvious answer, we just have to lead with Harrison. We have to lead with Harrison. I think Harrison should outspeed Gyarados. I'm pretty sure. Gyarados has a Silk Scarf with Dragon Dance, Earthquake, Body Slam, and Hyper Beam. Terrifying. Then Kingdra has a Lumberry, so no statusing. Oh, that kind of ruins my plan. I forgot I had a Lumberry. Surf, Ice Beam, Dragon Breath, and Agility. Salamence. Intimidate Salamence with Sharp Beak item with Aerial Ace, Flamethrower, Brick Break, and Dragon Claw. Aerodactyl has a Hard Stone, Earthquake, Rock Slide, Wing Attack, Double Edge. Charizard has a Leftovers item, Flamethrower, Overheat, Earthquake, and Aerial Ace. And then finally his Dragonite has a Citrus Berry with Dragon Claw, Double Edge, Earthquake, and Aerial Ace. Hoo boy. Holy, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing when I clean. I use a cactus. Doesn't everybody use a cactus to sweep the floor? Hold on. Hold on now. Yes, actually, good call, Mike. Good call. We need to get Leftovers back on... Snorlax. Good call. That might have saved us, actually. We don't need a Person Berry. I'm going to save the game. Brick Break is mean for Snorlax. I know, right? I feel like we might have to sack something here. I really do. But, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. The problem is I don't know what exactly he's going to send out against Magneton after Gyarados is done. Is he going to go for Aerodactyl with Earthquake? He also has Charizard with Earthquake and Dragonite with Earthquake. Would he go straight into Dragonite? Oh boy. I don't know. Again, guys, we're kind of improvising this one. But, should we do it, chat? Shall we do it? Let's get some lucky emotes in chat before we start. Lapras with Perish Song might not be bad. Exactly, yeah. I think we're going to have to keep Perish Song in our back pocket here. Definitely. Charizard, maybe? Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure out. Like, the good thing is, we know for sure, I think, unless the AI is really weird and goes for Salamence with Flamethrower, it should go for Earthquake against Magneton. In which case, we definitely have a switch for that, right? That was my plan, which is why I brought Magneton. All right, here we go, guys. Leaf's got some lucky emotes in chat. Here we go. It's time for Lance. We're all healed up, right? We're good to go. We got all our items on. Oranberry, Leftovers, Oranberry, Twisted Spoon. Do we have the Never Melt Ice? That would be a better... Oh, we don't have the Never Melt Ice. Okay. One other thing. I think Magnet would be better for Harrison as well. Good thing we caught that. Okay. Salamence is worse. Better special attack than Zara. Yeah, Salamence is dangerous. Very dangerous. I don't know about a Deathless Lance Guardian. I've brought you guys Deathless so far, but I don't know. Here we go, guys. It's time. It's time. Yeah, it's in the Seafoam Islands, so I don't think we ever went there. Shoot. Damn. Lance, I'll never forget first playing Pokemon Blue when I was a little kid and walking all the way here, and you're like, oh, this room's different than all the others. This must be the big, you know, the lead guy, the champion. And then they pull a fast one on you. Lance, the Dragon Master. I don't think we have any better TMs for anybody. Not for this battle, at least. AI can be weird. It really can be. Like, determining what an AI is going to use can be a little bit tricky sometimes. It definitely can be. Here he is, the big man with the cape, Mr. Lance. In comes the Gyarados. Deathless Ink, I believe. At least we have a way to handle Gyarados, provided we have speed, because this Gyarados does have Earthquake, guys. So, to be fair, they called it the Elite Four. Okay, good. Harrison with the Magnet should definitely be a one-hit KO. And that Gyarados is taken care of. Good. It does have Dragon Dance again and Earthquake, so it's a menace. It's a complete menace. Now, what comes in here? Could be the Aerodactyl. It is the Aerodactyl. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna go for Earthquake. So I feel like... Yeah, I feel like we have no choice here. We've got to go into Samurai for the Intimidate. I don't like it because it can Rock Slide with Hardstone, and a crit would kill Samurai. But we really have no choice here. Yeah. We could go into Cole, but then no. This is the best choice. Intimidate with Gyarados, guys. Intimidate with Gyarados. Yo, Derm, what's going on, my friend? It's an honor to see you for the first time live. Yeah, a lot of people are coming in. I mean, it's episode 7, but I know that a lot of people don't actually get notifications and whatnot. And they're coming in for the first time. Good to see you, my friend. Derm, nice to see you, my friend. Okay, here we go. It's Intimidated. We don't want to take a Rock Slide on anything, really. And we have Surf here, which should do a lot of damage. Risky with the crit, and it could flinch us too, but I just want to have Gyarados at least do something here. Okay? Okay, I'm happy with that. Because then we'll get just above half. Well, we're already technically just above half. But with Leftovers, nice. And we're not going to risk a flinch or a crit on this one. So, we need to send something in. Now, this is the issue. We don't have... what's its name? Actually... You know what the play could be here? I think it might full restore, though. Is he going to full restore? I think he might. I don't know for sure, though. That's a bit tricky. Because we could send Harrison in here. And then bait another Earthquake to go into Cole. But even that's risky with the crit. Yeah, I'm not liking the crit, guys. I'm not liking the crit at all. Oh, gosh. I think Veilric is our only option here. I didn't realize 4 of our Pokemon are weak to rock. I think Veilric's the only option. Damn, I don't like that. Because Veilric was going to be useful for other things. Oh well. Oh well. Into Veilric we go. Okay, doesn't full restore from that range. That's really good news for us. Leftovers help. That did a lot after -1, actually. I think it's the Hardstone. Ah, yeah, we don't have a great move here. I think Body Slam... Brick Break is going to do more, is it not? Stab... Hold on. 85 base power with stab, but resisted. 125, so... I think Brick Break does more, yeah. Yeah, Brick Break's going to do more, so... Here we go. Rock Slide again. Please don't flinch. No! Why? No, Brick Break is neutral, guys, because it has that part rock type. Okay, please don't flinch again. We need Veilric so badly. Please, please, please. Okay, Brick Break. That should KO. Yeah, nice. Okay. Aerodactyl's handled. That was an even bigger threat than I realized with 4 Pokemon weak. Okay. Okay. Salamence. So, Veilric is going to take the Intimidate. Now, what is Salamence going to want to do here? It has Brick Break. Right, this is what we baited. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be a job for Samurai to get the free Intimidate off, because we know Brick Break is coming. So let's get the Intimidate off. 60-ish Body Slam. Yeah, after Stab and Resist, exactly, yeah. So Brick Break's the better option. Okay, Brick Break on Samurai. Now, this thing's intimidated. It does have Aerial Ace and a Sharp Beak. Even still, I think we survive anything this thing throws at us. And just land a Strength to get some damage off. Yeah, this is tricky, because Lapras is a good answer here, but it does have Brick Break after all, so... And it has Flamethrower for Jinx. I don't think Jinx will outspeed a Salamence. Salamance's speed is like... Is it 100? Let me check. It is 100. Jinx might outspeed, actually. We've got 95. I think Jinx... Ooh. Ooh. That's a tough one. Oh. No, I don't want to stay in here for too long, Holy, because this thing has Dragon Claw as well, which is special, and even though it's intimidated, of course, that would do normal damage. And stab Aerial Ace with Sharp Beak against Jinx is not fun, but as long as it doesn't get a crit, I think Jinx is fine. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about that, Squiggless. I'm thinking about that, but I just don't know if it's going to go for Dragon Dance right now because it was intimidated. And Cole would be very dangerous. Yeah, guys, I think it's going to have to be Zinx, and then we can bait in the Charizard really well too. So, yeah, I think it's going to be Zinx. The only issue is Jamie, yeah, it does have flamethrower. I don't want to get a burn is one thing. Yeah. I think this is our best play, guys. Because we need to use Zinks at some point. Now, yeah, I'm going to go Zinks, guys. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm making an executive decision. It may have ended our run, but... Dragon Claw. Okay, yeah. That's fine. That should be fine. Nice. And then Ice Beam. Come on, baby. Come on. Outspeed, Zinks. Outspeed. Yes! Oh, I'm so glad we did that. Okay. Salamence is down. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's good. That is real good. Salamence down. Now, I think this will bait in the Charizard, which is also something I wanted to have happen now. Charizard comes in, and I really hope it wastes its overheat. That would be great. I think Samurai should be okay against that, and this way we can also get the Intimidate off, because Charizard does have Aerial Ace and Earthquake as well. So I think this is going to be Samurai. Little risky with overheat, like a crit I think might do it on Samurai. But Sepia doesn't resist fire-type moves. So I think I'm going to go into Samurai. We need that Intimidate anyway. I hope we both bait the overheat, because that's going to be minus on special attack and minus on attack. Flamethrower. Ah, shoot. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we got the free Intimidate, though. So, that's fine. Now this is going to be... Hold on. You know what? This might be a chance to get Cole in. This might be a chance to get Cole in. It doesn't have a rock move, no. Flamethrower, Overheat, Earthquake, and Aerial Ace. What does Kingdra have again? Dragon Breath. Yeah, this is our best chance to get Cole in, guys. I do want to save Sepia for the incoming dragons. So, yeah, this is going to be Cole. This is going to be Cole. We still have to deal with a Kingdra and a Dragonite. So, Flamethrower, please don't burn. Okay, no burn. Now, I think we're going to go for the return. Agility would be cool, but I don't think Outrage does enough against the other dragons, and Kingdra has Ice Beam, so it's just going to be return here. Hopefully we don't get burned. That's the main thing. Outrage, the only thing is Outrage is special in this gen, so Dragonite doesn't have enough power, I think, with against a Kingdra with Outrage. So return. Oh! Just less than half. Okay. Okay. Another return. Here comes the Flamethrower again. Cole likes us a lot. Cole is he's very amenable to us. He's got max friendship. Okay, now, is this going to be full restore? I think this is going to be full restore, which is fine. I'm glad we baited the full restore on Charizard rather than, you know, Dragonite or even Kingdra is terrifying. How's our team doing overall? Yeah, we're getting down there. Can we get a higher range, please, Cole? No, not with leftovers. Damn, that's such an unfortunate range. I hate that. Yeah, we could have agility'd, but it's too late now. Okay. Man, this is a battle of the dragons, isn't it? Now, I don't know if he's going to full restore again, actually. I think even a crit Flamethrower doesn't do it. Maybe a crit plus burn might do it, but I think in case he full restores, I think we have to attack again. Okay, he doesn't. So that's going to be Charizard down. Cole did his work. That's fine. That's fine. Whew. Okay. Okay. Sepia on the switch, because I don't want Sepia to have any damage on her for what we have upcoming. Sepia's going to have to go head-to-head. Just like Cole and Charizard went head-to-head, Sepia's going to have to go head-to-head with this thing right here. Okay, so now this is the Ice Beam that's coming in. I wonder. Dragon Breath, Ice Beam. You know what I'm going to do? Actually, we might need... What? Wait, no, Dragonite has Earthquake anyway. So, I think we might need to go Harrison right now. I think we have to go Harrison. Because, again, we really need to preserve Sepia as much as we can. So this is going to be Harrison, take the Ice Beam, which is going to be resisted. The Surf will not be resisted, but I have faith in Harrison. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to Thunder Wave. Kingdra has a Lumberry. We need to status this thing regardless. And I think we go for the status twice. But he didn't use his second full restore. Okay, I'm going to Thunder Wave, guys. I'm just going to get rid of its Lumberry for now. What would have been amazing is going for Thunderbolt and getting the paralysis on it. That would have been insane, but let's see how much Surf does. I know for sure... Oh, Agility! Okay. That's fine. We weren't planning on outspeeding it anyway with any of the mons we wanted to put in, so that's a Thunderbolt. Surf, please don't get a crit. You're not Sniper. You're not Sniper. Oh my gosh, it did a lot. That's fine. If we get the paralysis here, could you imagine? Okay. Okay. Alright. Now, Surf is coming in. We have to go into Sepia. Yeah, it's just going to be Sepia here. We'll take probably 2 Surfs. Or, I think it might Dragon Breath on the next turn. I hope it doesn't paralyze us. I hope it doesn't paralyze us. But this is going to be Sepia. Veoric, I don't want to risk... No, I think like again, a crit would definitely take down Veoric. It's almost worth it, but I don't think quite there. I'm gonna go Sepia, guys. I'm gonna go Sepia. Here we go. Surf. Eat it up pretty well. All Sepia has to do is not take a crit here and not get paralyzed. Okay, now, Dragonite comes in. Double Edge, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Aerial Ace. Okay? All Sepia needs to do is survive what's probably going to be Double Edge, I would assume. Which, from this health range, I think we can. I think we can. But if it is Double Edge... No, not even Harrison has enough health at this point. And Samurai, even with Intimidate. Yeah, it's just going to be we have to survive an attack, guys. I'm sorry. I hope we do. I don't know. I'm doing calculus. I think Sepia should survive. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, there it is. Double Edge. Oh, Sepia eats it. No crit. Ice Beam with the recoil. Oh, Deathless Lance. Deathless freaking Lance! Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, our team is hurt. Our team is very hurt. Whoo, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh, guys, we're playing well today. We are playing well. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Sylph. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. Whew. Okay, now. I had general plans for all 4 Elite Four members. For Blue, whose team you guys haven't seen yet, I don't know what we're doing. I'm being completely honest with you. I have no clue. I have not a clue. So let me look at his team here. Oh boy. Okay. Let me heal our team up. What the heck did I just say? Heal our team up. Yeah, we got hurt there. Look at our team. Holy cow. Whew. I can't believe we got through that deathless. I thought we were going to have to sack somebody for sure. For sure. Blue is not an Elite Four. We win by default, says Michael. I like your philosophy. I like your philosophy, my friend. You already won in our hearts. Yep, we beat the Elite Four, technically, so we win, right? I don't know about Deathless Blue, guys. I don't know about Deathless Blue. I don't think so. Not with the team I'm looking at right now. Which, again, you guys have not seen. Okay. Oh boy, let's save this game. I'm doing the prep that you normally forget. Heal items and possibly change lead. Yes, exactly. Now, for the lead that he has. Do you guys want me to show you his team? Do you guys want me to show you his team? I'll put it to a poll, alright? I'll put it to a poll. Do you want to see his team before the battle? Do you want to see Blue's team? Yes. No. There we go. It's up to you guys. Surprise, or do you want to know what the heck's going on so that I don't goof up? Whew. In the meantime, I'm going to start to strategize a little bit. Alright, the vote's looking relatively... No, yes is doing pretty well. Yes is doing pretty well. I'll get it ready just in case you guys do want to see it. Bum, bum, bum. I'll save this. Yeah, it's looking like I will be doing it. Yo, Hedda coming in with a 4 Great British Pound. Or sorry, 4.99 Great British Pound. Blue got nothing on Self Squad. I hope so. I hope so. I don't want to promise nothing, but I would like to say so. I would like to think that's the case. Henok, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Super chats for the champion battle. Let me see. All right, guys. It's looking like you guys want to see the team. If you didn't, just close your eyes. Here we go. This is Blue's team. In FireRed Ultimate. It is a menace. Keep in mind, these are all Pokemon that he has had before. He definitely has had. And Gardevoir gifting a membership. Who got it? Edgar. Edgar. Congratulations, Edgar. Let's get some hype in the chat, both for Henog's super chat and for Gardy's membership gifting. Gardy, thank you so much for sending a membership out to Mr. Edgar Real Jr. I'm sure they're going to enjoy that membership and the emotes. Let me see. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. So, Arcanine is his lead. Arcanine, I think, does have Intimidate. I'm pretty sure. Samurai would be a good lead there. I think our only lead there. Really. Let's just make sure. Oh, we don't have a Citrus Berry for... Damn. Oh, yes, we do. We'll keep it. Ah, there we go. We're going to put the Citrus Berry on Cole, guys. That's what we'll do. So I think the lead, the inevitable lead here is going to be Arcanine. Right? Yo, Austin G becoming a member. Guys, you guys are going nuts for the champion battle. Holy cow. Austin, thank you so much for joining the Sylph Squad. Welcome, my friend. Give yourself some hype emotes in the chat. I'll do the same. Austin, thank you for joining as a member. You guys are going nuts with the membership count. Is that 213? I think it's going to be once that updates. Okay. So, Arcanine. I think we definitely lead with Samurai. And then, here, I'll move this. That's Magneton behind there. I told you I'd be here on my day off. Austin, I remember that. Yeah, you did. Welcome. Good timing, too. We're just about to face the champion. Just about to face the champion. And Edgar, there's Edgar. Edgar, you're in the chat. Enjoy your emotes, my friend. Okay. Arcanine, we lead with Samurai. We go for... If it doesn't have Earthquake... sorry, if it doesn't have Intimidate, we could probably go for Earthquake instead. Then, what's going to send in against Gyarados? Is it going to be Alakazam with Thunder Punch? Or is it going to be a Rock Slide Mon? Let's assume it's Alakazam. After that, what we would do is go into Harrison, most likely. And we'll get the Paralysis off on it. Even again with Synchronize, it's worth getting Paralysis on Alakazam because it has Calm Mind. And Reflect, too. I think that'd probably be the play. Then, against Harrison, that baits in his Tyranitar, which is going to go for the Earthquake. That's a good way to bait in the Tyranitar and bait the Earthquake. Go into Samurai for the Intimidate. Then he's going to go for Rock Slide. He might Dragon Dance, which is a real big problem. If he doesn't, I think it's Veilric with Brick Break is what we might need. Then that baits in Heracross, which has Swords Dance, by the way, and Brick Break. And then maybe we Intimidate with Gyarados against that. And then go into Coal, but he'll go... he'll go for Rock Slide. Then we go into Magneton. This is getting very convoluted. Magneton, then we switch into Coal for the Wing Attack. What do you think? Then Pidgeot, the answer is probably... Oh, it does have Double Edge. So maybe Harrison's the answer there too. Then Venusaur is going to be Zinx. We're just going to throw Zinx at Venusaur. I think that's our plan, guys. I know it's a lot to remember. But I think that's what we're going to do. How does it sound? You guys let me know in chat how my rambling sounded. In the meantime, I'm going to close the poll here. Hold on. We don't need the poll anymore. There we go. I think that's the plan. Yeah, in theory, I think Big Mike's like, this is a terrible plan. I think that's the way. I think this is the way. Bum, 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 bum. I think this is the plan, guys. Cherry Berry to Harrison to avoid the paralysis. It could be worth it. Yeah. Yeah, it might be worth it. I mean, we don't really need the Magnet for much. I think Magneton's a guaranteed one-hit KO on Pidgeot. Do we have a Cherry Berry, though? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Damn. That really sucks. We don't have one. But, even over the Magnet, I think an Oran Berry would be better. Because we're going to have to live some ranges. So yeah, I think it's still a good call to give it a berry of sorts. I think we're ready, guys. I think we're ready. If he sets up Swords Dance, then anyone but Cole is screwed. If he sends in Hera after Arcanine immediately, then send in Cole, yeah. Yeah, that would be... Yeah, he's going to go for the Rock Slide. Yeah. I mean, if that all goes to plan, then we might get through this. If he changes something up and does some weird AI thing I'm not expecting, that's when things get dangerous. But I think we're ready, guys. I think we're as good as we're going to get here. I think this is it. Yeah, Swords Dance is very tricky. We're gonna have to we're basically gonna have to manage the Heracross really well. That's the whole point. All right, guys, this is the final battle of the run. Who is hyped? Send your hype emotes, send your luck emotes, especially if you just got a membership. Make use of them. We've got the luck emote, which is the shiny Haxorus. Spam them. I want to see this chat going absolutely nuts. It is the champion battle, the final one. We've made it this far. 5 deaths. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Let's go! Come on, baby. Oh, it's blue time. It is blue time. We're walking into the final room. No turning back now. No turning back at all. No turning back. Holy, if you're still in here, can you maybe help us out a little bit? Let's go. Here we go. Blue. Will the ROM? Yes, Rob, there's some stuff I have to work on. And there's some... I have to actually get someone, I have to commission someone to help me out with it, which is part of what the member goal is all about. It will help me actually get that out. Let's do this. Hold on, I just gotta manage something. There we go. Alright. Champion Blue. Arcanine coming in. Arcanine coming in. Hold on. Should we get the... Okay. We'll get the battle music. Hold on. I'm gonna get the champion music. Just for this, alright? It's 3 minutes long. I don't think we'll beat the whole thing in 3 minutes, but... Hold on. Why is it not starting? Champion music. Come on, we want to hear it. Oh, it's making me do a CAPTCHA test. I am a robot. I am a robot. Why is it not loading? Hello? Oh, there we go. Alright, we'll put it up a little bit louder than the rest. Is that okay for you guys? Is that alright? Here we go. It's time. Wait, I didn't even see if he had Intimidate. Did anybody see? Oh no. I think he has Intimidate. I think he has Intimidate. Did anybody see? Can chat, can you confirm? I legit didn't see. Okay, we intimidated each other? Okay. Okay, that's fine. That means we'll go for Surf. We'll just go for Surf. Here we go. Yo, Carson. Let's go. Let's do it. Over half. Beautiful. Crunch. That's fine. That's totally fine. I'm surprised he didn't go for Overheat, actually. Oh, special defense drop. Not fun, but we're going to stay in. We're going to stay in. Here we go. Surf. Whew. Arcanine's down. Yo, Cho. Arcanine is down. 1 out of 6. Here we go. Here we go. Who's next? Please. Ay-ya! He sent out Heracross. Oh, gosh. I was not expecting that. Okay. Okay. If he Swords Dances, things become problematic. I don't know if he has... Does this thing have guts? Oh, gosh. If this thing has guts and it Swords Dances, this is going to be over. I don't know if it does or not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. This thing's going to go for Rock Slide. So what I'm going to do is... I don't want to get hit by Rock Slide on Cole right away. I'm going to go into Harrison. Okay? Hopefully it doesn't Swords Dance. Rock Slide. Okay. Good. So we get hit by the Rock Slide. That doesn't do too much, so we're still okay for Alakazam. Now we're going to go into Cole, predicting the Brick Break. Alright, let's see. The speed tier is actually going to be very close because he's level 59. Okay. Brick Break. Rock Slide might kill us, to be honest, but hopefully we outspeed. Come on, Cole. Guys, give Cole your power. Give Cole all your power. Yes, we outspeed. Okay, big threat taken out. That is a maybe Guts Swords Dancing Heracross with Mega Horn, Rock Slide, and Brick Break. Dangerous. Very dangerous. Okay. Oh my gosh. Tyranitar. One thing I forgot to account for was the Sandstorm, but oh well. Tyranitar is in. Blue's Fabled Tyranitar. Now, this thing's going to go for Rock Slide, or it might Dragon Dance if it doesn't see the kill. If it Dragon Dances, things become a problem. But I think we need the Intimidate regardless. How can we get around? Yeah, we're going to bait the Earthquake on the second turn with Harrison. We have to. We have to. Please go for Rock Slide. No! No, 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 no. Oh, gosh. Everything's a problem now. Everything's a big problem now. Okay. It's going to go for Earthquake. So we can get the -1 on attack, which would just bring it back down to neutral, but now its speed is higher. Okay, we have to go into Samurai. Here comes Samurai, guys. It's going to be Earthquake at least. So his attack is now normal. His speed is +1. Oh, boy. We can't take a Rock Slide. Not with Sandstorm up. Although we do have leftovers. Oh, okay. There's two ways we could do this. We could go for Surf right away, try to get some damage on it, which I think we might need, because then we can go into Veilrick and then Brick Break. Can Gyarados tank a neutral, normal attack Rock Slide from a Tyranitar? I know a crit would kill. Oh, gosh. Again, this is where our giant rock weakness comes into play. I don't know if Brick Break from Snorlax is a one-shot. That's my problem. I think we might need to risk the Surf, guys. I think we do. I think we do. Yeah, we have to, guys. The good thing is Gyarados isn't very useful apart from against Tyranitar with the Intimidate. I think Gyarados has kind of done his job. We just need to not flinch and not get crit. But I don't think Snorlax is going to one-hit KO with the Brick Break. So I'm going to go for Surf, guys. Here we go. Rock Slide, he lands it. Oh! Oh my gosh, the mental calcs. The mental calcs are coming through. Oh my... I don't know if that's not good. That's not good because he's gonna... Oh no, that's actually not good because he's gonna full restore. He has 4 full restores, by the way. Oh gosh. I know, Prof. I know. It's a free switch, but still, we don't want to take so many attacks from Snorlax, you know, on Snorlax. Okay. This is the issue here. I don't know when the AI full restores, because he has 4 of them. Is he going to use 4 in a row? Okay, he's definitely going to use one now. I mean, anybody would bet that he's going to use a full restore right now, right? So let's just get the Surf off. Here we go. I hope we're right. Okay, full restore. We go for Surf. I know, I put 4 full restores on him. It's the max that you can program a trainer to have. When I was actually doing the programming for it, I was like, oh, yeah, you can't go beyond this. Okay. Sandstorm's going to hit us. Now we're in range. So now we go into Snorlax, guys. Now we go into Snorlax. Leftovers, okay. Da, da, da. Here comes Snorlax. Please don't crit us. Please don't flinch us. Oh, he switched to Crunch because of the KO range. Yes, beautiful. Amazing. Okay, good, good, good. I forgot he had Crunch. That's actually really good for us because now we can definitely live maybe even a crit Rock Slide? Maybe? All right, come on, Veilrick. Come on, big boy. It's your time. Oh, he Dragon Danced again. He got greedy because he didn't see the kill, so that was obvious, actually. Here we go. Brick Break. Get the range. That should do it. That should take out that monster. Nice. Oh, okay. What is that? 3 down, 3 to go. We're halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa. Living on a prayer. Okay, what comes in now? Is it going to be Alakazam? This actually sets us up well. Even better than I thought. Guys, don't forget, we put Shadow Ball on Veilric, which is a physical attack. And with that Sandstorm damage, that might be the range. That might be the range. I'm going for it. I'm not letting this thing Calm Mind. We're going to scrap our Magneton plan because I wasn't planning on having Snorlax out at this point, but I think it's going to be the best thing. I think it's going to be really good. Psychic, don't crit. Nice. That special defense is so good. The special defense drops on Psychic can be risky. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. What's next? Is it Pidgeot? Pidgeot. Do you go for Double Edge here? I think it goes for Double Edge here. A crit would probably take out Veilric. In which case, would it just be best to go for Harrison? I think so. Yeah, I think this is Harrison, 100%. We don't want to risk the crit. There's no reason to. We resist Double Edge, Aerial Ace, and Quick Attack. Otherwise, it has Feather Dance, which could lower our attack, but that did a little more than I thought it would. Hold on, a crit would actually kill us. But we're at least this late in the game. I think a crit's going to kill anything, so... Please, come on, Harrison. You've been so clutch. Oh! Come on! Do it! Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh. We've got one... Oh, and a crit just to add insult to injury. Harrison, you monster. You psychopath. Here we go. It's time. The Venusaur. I want chat. Chat, let me know who's coming in right now. Let me know who is being switched in right at this moment. Because we know it's not going to go for the physical Sludge Bomb. Because Harrison is out. Which is why this plan is so perfect. It's going to go for a Grass move. It's going to go for either Growth, Giga Drain, or Synthesis, which wouldn't really make sense. He's lost like 4 HP, but... Who's coming out, guys? Who's coming out? One of the MVPs of the run. It's going to be Zinx. Good old Zinx. Oh, why do we have this name even? Oh, we went for Growth now. Hold on, no. We're good. I think we're good. Guys, Psychic is 95 power. Ice Beam. Sorry, Psychic is 90 power. Ice Beam is 95 power. It's time. I'm standing up for this one. This could be the final attack of the whole game. Are we ready for this? The Queen has arrived. Let's do a big stretch. Oh, the fabulous Queen is here. We're going for the Ice Beam. To take it all. Come on. Do it. Yes. Deathless Pokemon League? Are you kidding me? Madonna coming through for the Ice Beam. Guys, Deathless Pokemon League? What? After all that, with how damn difficult these trainers are programmed. Oh boy. Oh boy, yeah. Whoever said Jinx sucks, you gotta give your head a shake. You gotta check your head out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We did it. We did it. We need some Hall of Fame music up in here. I can't believe it. And most importantly, Brian is still alive. True that. True that. The Hall of Fame is upon us. I can't wait to see our team up on screen. That's going to be so cool, actually. Let's do it. Our team is beastly. Like, we did really well with our encounters. Jinx, actually, getting Jinx was a little bit complicated now that I think about it. Oh, are we ready to enter the Hall of Fame? Pokemon FireRed Ultimate Edition has been completed. Thank you guys for the congratulations, and shout out to you guys as well for helping out this whole run. It's really nice being able to, like, bounce ideas off of someone. Normally I'm sitting in this room all alone, just like, oh, will this work? I don't know. I guess so. I'm just talking to myself. But this way I can talk to you guys. Complicated, but damn worth it, I would say so. I would say so. Shout out to you guys. Let's get some Rayquaza crowns in the chat. Let's get some king emotes. That's in honor of you guys. Holy cow. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. So, you have worked hard to become the new League champion. Now, let's hold on a second. Only champions are allowed in the Hall of Fame room. What's Professor Oak doing in there? Anyone want to answer me that? Mr. Professor Oak. By the way, very weird thing. I looked into the programming of FireRed and Leaf Green. Professor Oak is programmed into the game. Now, a lot of us know in Red, Blue, Yellow, you could actually battle him if you did this glitch thing, and he had a full team that they were going to put in as a final boss fight, but didn't. He has like a level 5 Ekans, and that's it. I don't know how to unlock the fight in-game, but he's programmed in there with a level 5 Ekans. I don't know why. I'd never heard of it before I looked into the game's programming, but yeah. Guys, we did it. What a sick team that is. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Hedgehog, I don't know. Because I don't... So this is the thing. I could edit his team. Oh, this is a really cool piece of lore, by the way, guys. So Blue loses. He runs away. Does anybody know where he goes here? He goes somewhere. He goes somewhere. I think it's a euphemism. He's either a snake or he... yeah, anyway. HTE, Zachary. HTE. All right, here we go. Credit time. So yeah, Blue actually runs off somewhere. No, it's not Johto. It's not Johto. Smell you later, Blue. Yeah, after all the bullying he's done to us. Surely we should do... Goes to Alola? No, he does go to Alola eventually, but not yet. Not yet. No, he doesn't go to the gym yet either. He actually... The cool thing is, he stays as champion here. He hasn't left his position at this point. Not yet. Yeah, it's the Sevi Islands. He goes to the Sevi Islands, and what he does is he trains harder. And this is the really cool... There's so much story here. I love the depth of the story. So Red becomes champion. Blue runs off. He's all sad. He goes to the Sevi Islands. What he's doing there is he wants to train further. I think he, like... I can't remember if he calls or something like that and says that he's training further, whatever. But he goes to the Sevi Islands to train harder. And what he does while he's there is he picks up some new encounters like the Tyranitar he eventually has, like the Heracross he eventually has. And he comes back to the league wanting to take on Red again after his journey to the Sevi Islands. But Red at that point had abandoned his champion position and gone off to the Sevi Islands, so Blue never got to reclaim, you know, his title technically. He just got his spot given back to him, and he became champion, which is kind of cool. And then he leaves the champion position and, of course, we all know, becomes gym leader and is just talking about where Red went, basically, when Gold, by the time Ethan gets there. Hold on, where's my music? Where's my music? What the heck is going on? YouTube, please. Yeah, the Orange Islands would be really cool. Really cool. Oak is part of Team Rocket? Now that's a theory. I don't think I've seen that before. Pokemon music. Yeah, the lore is really cool. It's really cool. So when you face Blue in the champion rematch later on, he actually does have like Tyranitar and Heracross and whatever else it is. I forget. His starter, I think he still has. The Pokemon Adventures manga. Yeah, the manga is really... I think I have the manga here. I have the whole collection here, actually. I could show you guys, but... that would require me to go over there, and I'm lazy. I'm lazy. There he is right there. Look at him. He's on the Sevi Islands thinking about what he's going to do to beat Red. Picks up a Tyranitar. That's a good way. I mean, that's a good strategy. A good strategy. Rocket. No, I haven't, Guardy. I haven't. Who's the true GOAT, Red or Ethan? Oh, that's a debate. That is a debate that we could have. We definitely could have that. Red or Ethan? I did, on the World Battle League channel, I did a battle between them. So you guys can watch that. It's using their best teams. So, in theory, it's like a canonical take on it. I would like to think that Ethan beats Red in the battle and causes Red to, you know, come back to society. And that's why we see him in Alola. I think part of the reason why he went to Mount Silver is he was like, okay, I'm the greatest. You know, there's no one's challenging me, no one's better. I'm just going to go to the ultimate place where the ultimate Pokemon are and just train and be with my Pokemon and separate from society a little bit, you know? Kind of like what happened to you guys. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Michael Phelps' story. He's the greatest athlete of all time, greatest Olympian of all time, whatever you want to call him, right? And he achieved the heights of everything. He was basically practically unbeatable at a time. And then he just kind of disappeared. And he's like, what's next? How can I possibly trump over this, you know, accomplishment that I've done? I think Red was kind of in that headspace. And he left for like a year. If you work out the timeline, he wasn't there all 3 years. He left for about a year, and he was in Mount Silver. And I think Ethan beating him encourages him to come back to society. That's my theory, at least. Because Ethan did have 16 badges after all. Red only ever had 8. So yeah, that's my little thing. He became a merman. What? Bro got rusty and lost to Ethan as a result. Yeah, I think also it's kind of cool that a Pokemon from a Pokemon trainer from a different region, you know, that Red never, keep in mind, Red never bothered to go to a different region. He was like, you know, I'm the greatest. I got it. I got it in the bag. He never decided to travel outwards. He just kind of went to Mount Silver, which is technically Johto, but, you know, it's in the midst of the 2 regions. He never ventured beyond that. Whereas Ethan, once he became the best, because don't forget, Ethan became champion too. He also became champion of the Indigo Plateau, which governs both Kanto and Johto. So Ethan becoming champion too, yet he still was like, okay, I'll venture onward and I'll keep going. I'll see what other challenges are out there. And he took on all the gyms of Kanto. And then, even then, wasn't done. Professor Oak was like, hey, I see you keep wanting challenges, right? I'll give you permission. Keep in mind, only I think Pokemon League, like governing board kind of people, like Professor Oak, are allowed to give people permission. You have to get permission to go to Mount Silver. And so I think he gave Ethan permission to go to Mount Silver, and he found the scariest threat of all there, and I think he beats him. I really do. I really do. But that is my giant lore spiel. I don't know. I could go into Pokemon lore for days. For days and days. It's cool that in the battle tree, both Blue and Red, because they're both former champions, they're both called Battle Legends. That's their trainer title, which is really cool. Yeah, the Nurse Joy had permission too, yeah. And that one girl who's in that house who gives you, I think, the Steel Wing TM or whatever, she like kind of like retired there, and she's like, I want to be left alone. Maybe she was a champion too. Who knows? Who knows? Hedro did exactly the job. Pokemon Red series? Hedro. Who is that, Hopkins? I don't know who that is. I don't think. Mount Silver is weird, but Red got to see more wild dark Pokemon than Ethan. Yeah. Yeah, eventually. Orange Islands is fan-made content in the main series games. Yeah, technically the Orange Islands isn't like main series game canon. It would be cool. I feel like the Sevi Islands was kind of a throwback to that, you know? It's kind of a reference to that. How can anyone say he's rusty when his Pokemon are in the 80s? True. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't get like... Maybe he got complacent. Maybe like slightly complacent. Thinking he was the greatest. And then this kid comes out of nowhere from the Johto region and beats him. But yeah. That's my little Pokemon lore spiel. Damn, I cut you live. Yo, Sido, what's going on, my friend? I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, lots of people say that they like to, you know, throw a thing on before bed, a video on before bed, and relax, which is really cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have beaten Pokemon FireRed Ultimate Edition. I can't believe we did it. 5 deaths in total, and 2 of those were because we got trapped in stupid... I love how we had no deaths in the Pokemon League, and then 2 of our deaths came from the stupid Diglett's Cave. That's ridiculous. What's the next game we're playing on stream? I think I'm going to leave that as a surprise. Maybe what I'll do... Yeah, I might tell the Discord first if you guys do find out. But I'm going to set up a new game. It won't be my own ROM hack, but it is going to be a ROM hack that we're going to play on stream. It's one that I've really wanted to play for a long time. It's also, of course, not the one that we're going to be playing in our next video, which comes out in 11 days. September 28th, guys. Mark your calendars. But yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, I don't know, because I'm working so hard on the next video, I don't know if I'll have that... I don't know if I'll be able to stream on Friday, guys. What I'll try to do is stream for Monday, but I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord anyway. Otherwise, just have your notifications turned on the channel, and you should get one when we go live. But yeah, Friday is up in the air as of now. I don't know if I'll have time to actually get the run ready. Okay? So Friday might be a break, and then we'll be back Monday. Does that sound good with you guys? Just so I have enough time to make sure, because I have to balance streams with the videos for the channel too, because I know you guys love the videos as well. Yeah. When this ROM hack, no, I'm not sure, Guardy. I'm going to work on that in the background. I'll keep you posted on it, though, okay? I'll keep you posted. Yeah, the video's going to be fun, guys. Get ready. I hope you guys, and just if I can ask you guys, when it comes to the video that's going to release on September 28th, if you guys could be there, ideally find the video either if it appears in your recommended, just to help algorithmically with the video's performance. If it appears in your recommended and you're ready to watch it, then click it and try to watch, you know, just sit there and watch it. Because what happens is a lot of people might click it and be like, oh, he uploaded, click it, and then leave. And that actually affects the watch time of the video. So if you wouldn't mind, try to find it from the homepage that shows YouTube, hey, people like it when it's on their homepage. There's a good click-through rate, you know? And then just blast it with a like and a comment. If you guys could do that, that would be incredible on the debut day. That would be, yeah, that would be really, really helpful. It just helps the video get out to more people and helps the channel and helps, you know, ensure that I can make more of them because they're a big investment, these big ones. Yeah, and hype. I've heard about this new hype mechanic too. I don't know much about it, so I'm not going to say anything, but if you guys somehow have the option to hype the video too, I mean, by all means, definitely go for it. Yeah, click and play, for sure. For sure. But guys, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. This was a lot of fun, and we have a lot more adventures to go on stream and, of course, on the videos. I want to give you guys a lot of love, and let me send some love emotes in the chat real quick. Hold on just a second. We're going to end it here a little bit earlier than usual, but that's just because, again, we just had the Pokemon League to go through, and it went reasonably well. I think we strategized well. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, guys. If I don't see you on Friday, have a great weekend. I'll be hanging around in the Discord for sure while I work on the next video. And channel members, make sure to look out for the community posts as well. Channel members will also be getting the trailer for the video early. I think about a week early, so maybe as soon as Friday, actually, you guys will get the trailer. You'll get the intro for the video on Friday. Channel members, all right? So make sure you look out for that. That'll be posted on there. Again, if you get notice, you'll be notified. But yeah, lots of love, guys. I will see you guys at the very latest on Monday, but maybe Friday. All right? Peace out, guys. Thanks for all the support.